Well, it was a great job by our offense coming out and, hitting a lot of line drives, hitting the ball hard all over the field the first few innings and giving us a little bit of leeway. And then it was also a tremendous job by Jalen coming out there and, throwing a lot of strikes. He hadn't pitched in over a month. A lot of times you just don't know what you're going to get. He did a tremendous job and, ready to play the next game.
Okay, questions for Jalen?
Jalen, just being out there again, sorry, I don't have the mic, but just finally being out there again, being able to be on the pitcher's mound and pitch again, what was that like?
I mean, it's been a rough month, not being able to pitch in a big time for this team. There's been a lot of games I wish I could be in. I was just concentrating on getting healthy, but now I'm just really excited about, tonight and tomorrow, if we make it that far. Just really looking forward to the next game. I'm just happy I could help the team again.
Jalen, there was a lot of talk beforehand about only 2 or 3 innings, 50 pitches. Is that what you expected today, or was there hope that you could go longer like you did?
Yeah, I actually hadn't felt any pain the last 3-4 days, so I really didn't know what to expect. I just told them I'd go as long as I can because I knew we got safe pitching to get through these next 2 games. So I just wanted to go as long as I can to help the staff out a little bit.
Jalen, I think you got maybe a double play in the third. A couple guys have been on. And how did that make you feel? And getting full 5 innings in with the draft coming up, I mean, do you just feel like, hey, that helped?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a lot easier to pitch with a defense like I have behind me up the middle. I know Bernal made an error today, but he came up big in that double play. And, it's easy to pitch when you got a defense that, ground ball somewhere close, they're going to turn it. And I wasn't really thinking about the draft. I play for Arkansas still. If I come back next year, I don't really know what's going to happen with that. But Arkansas is my dream. That was my first dream. And whatever after that is bonus.
How quickly after the game last night were you told you were going to start, and did you expect to start this week, or did you think you were coming out of the bullpen?
I really didn't know. They told me, I think, an hour after the game ended. I'm sure they had to discuss it, but I was ready for anything. I knew I was going to have to pitch, especially after we lost. We had to win 3 games. I knew I was going to have to pitch. I just didn't know where.
Were you coach's ear? I mean, did you lobby yourself?
No. I mean, I just told him I was healthy. If I can help the team. I know. Like Coach said, after a month not throwing, you don't really know what to expect. I knew that was in the back of their minds, but I just wanted to come out and do the best I could.
Any other questions? Thank you. Jim? Questions for Coach Van Horn?
You juggle things with the lineup, Dave. How do you think all those changes worked out for you?
Well, it worked out good early for sure. The guys got, example, the first inning, some of the new guys got a chance to hit, and they hit. It's good to see Wilkerson got a hit, and Gausser got a hit. And I think we had 6 hits in the first. 4 or 5 of them we hit pretty good. A couple of them blooped in there, but they got us the lead, and then after that it was basically, playing defense and throwing strikes, and we did that for the most part. Once we got ahead, I thought our defense got a little bit lax, but sometimes that's to be expected.
What made you go with Jalen last night, and what's the plan for tonight? Is it going to be Zach?
Well, first off, we decided to go with Jalen. I mean, we really didn't know who to pitch. We knew we were going to use Jalen today sometime, unless things just went incredibly well. The more that I talked with Coach Jordan about it, I wanted somebody that had started. I mean, we lose this game, we're done. In Bucknell, they were coming off a big win. They had a lot longer time off than we did. We were disappointed that we lost. I got 5 or 6 hours sleep maybe. I don't know what the players got. And just thinking about it, just thinking we need to be safe, and maybe he can give us 50, 60 pitches and, end up throwing 75 or whatever. Basically wouldn't let us take him out after the 4th. And, glad he got through that. But what was your second question?
Tonight,
We'll start Jackson.
Any other questions?
Just talk about, the offensive momentum after what happened last night, racking up the hits and runs today. That has to help mentally heading into tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it sure doesn't hurt, and there's a big difference in pitching between last night's pitching and today's pitching, and we did what we needed to do, and that was good, because a lot of times you go out, if you don't get over it, you don't get over it, and team did a good job of finding a way and jumping on them quick, but, hopefully that'll be a little bit of momentum. I know they've got another good one going tonight, and they got 2 or 3 more good ones that are ready to go. I mean, they've got a lot of pitching and a lot of momentum. We're going to have to play a perfect game tonight.